Well, 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 it appears to be that time again, Wayland chat. That's right. Boom. We're back with more Half-Life 2. We left off last night, finished off the horse fight with all the striders. My ass was getting blasted, dealing with guiding all my goons. So you had a see I had a quick save here for follow Freeman. But here is where we left off. Barney told us to tell Dr. Breen to go fuck himself, if we happen to see him. And you know what? He's counting on us to get through to that. So here we are. Beginning of the Citadel. It's really a lot to take in. I remember the very first time I got here, I was so confused as to how I'd even play this. Like, how would I go about getting into the Citadel? You know what I mean? Like, whenever there's a situation like this, the task for the hero is always like, how are you gonna get in the main base of the big bad guy? And I guess up until this point, when I initially played, I had never even considered how easy of an answer it is. Like, we don't have to storm the castle, so to speak. You know what I mean? We just have to do that. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Anyways, I was saying, it's not as dramatic as storming the castle or carving a way through their base, busting a hole through the main gate and sieging their forces. No, it's something really mundane. Something that only Gordon Freeman would think of. Let's just go in through this, tiny crack in the wall. And boom, now we've infiltrated the Citadel. It was really that easy. I don't know why Barney and the others didn't do this a long time ago. But yeah, here we are. The Citadel has haunted us throughout this entire game, and I guess it's finally time for us to deal with it. I still have the memories of the first time I ever came through here. Because, where would that window even go? There is no window right there. The window is a fraud. Huh. I guess Dr. Breen just really likes his lighting. Yeah, that's not a window to the outside. That's just a light panel. Yeah, I remember thinking, what could the interior of the Citadel even be like? This giant, imposing thing that's mocked us the entire game. But now that we're actually inside, what is it supposed to be like? How do we navigate it? Something so tall. And the answer is, well, you don't. Not you, anyway. Like taking a tram at Black Mesa, you're kind of on a rail. And yeah, this is it. This is pretty much the entire Citadel chapter. Well, it's a good portion of it, anyway. Thinking about the Half-Life 2 documentary has really got me thinking about, what Mark Laidlaw had planned for the Citadel, if it really was supposed to be anything grand or cool. And I know that he randomly said, oh, story isn't dictating us forward. I don't know. I feel like I like this music, by the way. It's repurposed from Half-Life 1. I feel like as a writer, you have to know that what you're putting into the world is going to affect people. So I don't know how he could say that furthering the story is not what dictated the conclusion of the game. In regards to Half-Life 3, anyway. I want to know, is this sinew? Is this body tissue? Is the Citadel a living organism that's been heavily modified? Because that's their thing. That's the Combine's whole thing. They take living They take living organisms and modify them to hell and back like chimeras on steroids. And this entire network of cages, what is this for? Why do they have this? What is even the point? Would someone like Gordon even be alive? Would living things even... Hey, Gordon Freeman's right behind you! He doesn't care. But is Gordon Freeman the first, real living thing to interact with any of this stuff? And, yeah, technically Striders are alive, and stalkers are technically alive. And the Combine soldiers themselves, yeah, sure, they're technically alive, but they're not like Gordon. Gordon Freeman is he's a human. He's a real living organism. He's pure, he's not mechanized or anything. Like, how do these soldiers get around? What's the point of all these energy balls everywhere? And look, right there in the bottom left, or even here on these walls, some of the cages just, like, they hang here. Or what is this? Is this a hangar where the ships come for repairs? What's the point of all these rooms? And, like, this giant one. And they run trains through here? I really want to know what kind of stuff goes on in the Citadel. What is the Citadel's true purpose? I like to write science fiction myself, so thinking about how a great giant monolith like this can function would do wonders for any type of writing exercise, you know what I mean? But now we're finally here at our first destination, what I like to call the Power Trip Express. You know why? Because once you take a drop into the Power Trip Express, the world's about to get nutty. Might as well use everything I got! You're never gonna hear this noise again! Ah! I didn't get to use my revolver. Yeah. All your guns, all your gear that you've spent so much time accumulating through the whole game is gone. Save for the gravity gun. Here we go. Welcome to the next level. Check this shit out. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
So, this is Dr. Freeman.
Well, well, if it isn't my nemesis, Dr. Breen.
I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. I have nothing pragmatic.
Whatever. I don't need to hear shit from you, Breen. Oh, by the way, check this out. We got 300 health now. Contact confirmed is right, bitch. Yeah, it's upgraded from the gravity gun to the fizz gun. Anyone who's played Gary's mod for more than 5 minutes knows exactly what kind of power I'm wielding here. I can take mastery over living matter. I'm completely unstoppable.
Under circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect.
Is that really what you think, Breen?
From your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process.
Whatever.
Yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it, but there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Whatever you say, punk. Do you think Gordon Freeman gets himself into these situations with a plan of escape? You know what I mean? Like, what is this gel? What is the point of it? Like, what does it do? How does this serve a function in the Citadel? Well, I can't go that way, that's for certain. Maybe this way? No? Hey, wrong place, wrong time, buddy. What is this? Like a dinky little service elevator? Who is that for? And there's no button to go back down. Is this for the Combine soldiers? Is this for the stalkers? Like, there's glimpses of, like, human-shaped infrastructure here. And it makes you wonder who is using this stuff. Hey, we got these balls. We haven't come up with any puzzles to use them, so hey, we might as well let the player use them as weapons. I'm sure that was somebody's thought process. Who, Chet Felisek, was that you? Nah, you were a writer. Don't be a hero, man. Think about it. Think about who you are. Think about who you're up against.
Your mentors are partly to blame, of course. My disappointment in even advanced and Isaac Tyler is far greater than my
Whatever, Dr. Breen.
In a way I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the
Now we gotta wait for an elevator of all things.
disregard for humanity's future.
Honestly, Dr. Breen, who's the pussy in this situation? Ah! Those damn cameras! Oh, hey, you almost got me. Sadly, you ain't shit compared to me. Let's go beyond. I'm fired up now. Oh yeah, shoot a grenade at the guy who just like pulled all of my friends through the air and disintegrated them in seconds before I could blink. Yeah, let's throw Man-Axe at him. This is gonna end well for us. Masenko! Ha! I missed, just like the real thing. You are on my nerves. You're on my last nerve, really. This time I'm gonna get you. Where are you at? Boom! Gotcha, bitch. Oh, excuse me. There's gentlemen behind me. No, thank you. Sorry. Oh, that was a grenade? Oh, hold on. Let me just absorb energy from this wall here. Destructo Disc! Anyone left? I didn't think so. Oh, hello. We got Jamal in chat. Yep, I'm right back here with Quarter Consciousness. I seem to recall you making that joke several months ago. I'll take one of these energy balls just in case. Although these things can fizzle out, just like that. Oh man, right when I would have needed one. Do the thing! Oh, come on. Getting me in a real awkward situation here. Oh, is it really just you? That was all you had? Is there really anyone else that can challenge me? I thought not. You'll try, though. Go on. Shoot your bullets at me. I shoot your friends at you. Come on, get me with the alt fire. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're a Combine Elite. I'll show you. It's just that easy. This'll get him, right, guys? Nope. It's so cute of you to think that you can pose a challenge to me. Hey, you know what? Civvy 11 was wrong. Having a power trip like this is fun. I don't care what he thinks. That video he made is one of the first few times I've ever really disagreed with any of his videos. You have fucked so much. What is exactly that you have created? Yes, I can. Family Guy. He has no respect for the freaking Sweet Collection. I have it on DVD. He's not going to stop me. I'm going to upload it to the Combine Portal world, and everyone will know about Family Guy funny moments. Everyone! I'm getting a little out of hand here. Disintegrate you. Departicleize you. Everything will be hunky-dory. Yeah, I just vaporized your friends into space dust. Keep trying me, bro. Careful, I don't want to get caught in the space dust. But I believe I have to go this way. Thank you for leading the way, buddy. To answer your question, by the way, Jamal, I've been great. I know you weren't here for the last stream, but 2 streams in a row I know is very rare, and that's because I'm going to be...
For humanity's survival. And not as we had narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine.
That'll be troublesome.
Can now only begin to glimpse.
By the way, how's my audio? Should I be turning down the game? Am I too quiet? Is the game too loud? Oh, I was saying 2 streams in a row is pretty rare for me because I'm not going to have time to stream very much at all for in March. Because starting March 10th, I've been promoted to a long-term sub overseeing some very important school-wide testing. So because of that, for 44 days straight, I'll be overseeing the testing initiative. No, not like Portal. Aw, one last Strider to try and fuck with me. It's almost cute. Come on, hit him. There we go. You blasting the damn things out of my hands? Ah. There we go. Hit him one more time. That should be it. There we go. Nothing is going to stand a chance against me. Oh, I was trying to pick up his limbs. Ew, look at his gross thing. Is this his gun? Oh, no, wait, come back. Oh, no, wait. Hey, see, yeah, see down there? I got vaporized. All according to plan. More or less. Ew, look at his leg. What, a disgusting Strider leg? Yeah. I can't even deep fry that thing. Makes me wonder how it could taste, though. I'll tell you what, though. For one last Strider, he sure did fuck me over. Oh, but anyway, from March 10th for the next 44 consecutive work days, I'll be busy from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So, you know, that doesn't leave very much time for live streaming video games. But hey, did you have fun playing the game and with the power trip and the fizz gun? Well, it's all over now. Welcome back to Dr. Breen's Wild Ride. We're going to leave the Citadel just how we entered it, on a rail. Any second, there we go. Hold on, the funniest part of the whole game. It's always funny. Because, like, why? Why did they... Okay. He's mad that I'm making fun of him. It's like, why did they even put that in the game? Like, oh, he's a stalker. He goes, ah! Like... I mean, I guess it's funny. I guess 21 years later, they realized it would be really funny. Yeah, hi. I'm Gordon Freeman. Someone draw Gordon Freeman getting his driver's ID photo. Just like that. And he's also in the Combine P-Pod for some reason. We're going up. We're going even higher. We're going beyond the level of the Citadel. And by that I mean we're going further up in the Citadel. And hey, look at that! Beta assets! That thing sitting there? And that creature? Those are pretty cool. Cut enemies. They couldn't fit into the game. Gunships, as far as the eye can see. Looks like the resistance is going crazy. You know, we're so far up, I wonder if Gordon has to worry about... Is there like an oxygen thing going on? Or do you think the Citadel has its own controlled oxygen? Because, you know, why else would Gordon not be passing out? I imagine the G-force is extreme. This is one of the prettier parts of the game for what is essentially a glorified skybox. Damn, I still think this is beautiful. Even if it is just a flat texture. If I remember correctly, that's a map of Los Angeles and a map of New York Bridge. New York bridges and Los Angeles highway systems, like, mushed together on Photoshop. Dark energy. The final chapter of the game. We're here. I don't know why Dr. Breen has this, like, this direct pipeline to his office. Like, is this how he would get in and out of work? Like, I don't even understand how he would get here. Like, why? Why does he have this Judith, can you explain?
Don't struggle. It's no use.
The textures on your sweater are crazy.
There's nothing you can do. I'm sorry.
God, what a cool-ass design. What am I on? Just, is my little capsule just, like, floating in the air here? Meteorological intelligences. Why is he just holding it?
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil.
Yeah. They got me. Hey, Dr. Eli, what's up? I guess Dr. Vance. We don't... Oh, what's this? We don't really call him Dr. Vance. More so just Eli.
First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend.
What do I do if a kid gets caught cheating? Yeah, you're right. I do throw him out with a gravity gun.
If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
Look at that Breen smug.
Ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a combine.
Dr. Breen.
Dr. Breen, why are you putting your hands up like a Family Guy
The
character?
bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything.
He really does not give a shit.
Your
Oh, is that woman talking again? I don't care.
What neither you nor I can do
Putting
is
your hands on my girl,
rabble
Dr.
in the
Breen.
streets to give up their senseless
That's a
stuff.
terrible Eli impression.
Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Why does he have this in his office?
Gordon?
Yeah, hi Alex, it's me.
Damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness...
Makes you kind of wonder, like, how far back does their relationship really go?
The chance your mother never had.
How dare you even mention her?
Alex,
Was he gonna hit her?
your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves.
Is this the first time she's even meeting Dr. Breen?
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send
What the
us
hell?
your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. You might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about
Okay, I really hate to completely nuke the tension here, but I'll be right back. I'm sorry, that is so embarrassing. It was just the mail guy. There's someone delivering a package to my door, and I wasn't even expecting any packages, so I have no idea. And like, I don't even know why he knocked on my door. You know, normally they just leave it there. Anyway, I'm so sorry. That is so embarrassing. Let's get back to the game.
Doug Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest
So do
bidder?
you think he's talking about G-Man here?
Kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
The first time I played this, I really thought...
I'm
You know what? I actually wanted to pause the game to talk about this anyway. Breen looks pissed. The first time I played this game, I really thought to myself, how is this going to go with characters that are... Because in Half-Life 1, you know, obviously you barely talk to anybody. There's hardly any friendly NPCs. There's no real need for Gordon to communicate back, because most of their dialogue is, Gordon, you must go to the Lambda Lab. You must go to Zen and defeat the ancient being. And, you know, you fight the Nihilith, and it doesn't really talk to you. You're not talking to it. You know what I mean? You just kind of kill it, and then that's it. And then G-Man talks to you. Here, when I played this, I thought to myself, okay, he's going to get rid of Eli and Alex. Is Gordon... Am I really going to talk to Breen? Like, how is this going to go? I really thought there was going to be something that... Sorry, scratching my ear. I thought there was going to be something happening where Gordon would be forced to communicate somehow. And obviously, looking back, I don't even know why I even thought that. I really don't know why I did. The whole joke is that Gordon Freeman doesn't talk. He doesn't have a voice actor. I didn't know what he was going to do. I had no way of knowing what was happening. I really didn't know that Judith was about to do what she was doing, because I wasn't looking at her the first time I played. I was looking at Eli and Alex. So when this happened, I realized, oh yeah, he's not going to talk. A third party's going to interrupt.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't
I don't even know what he was trying to do there.
hurry! Dad, hang on!
Yeah, Judith, leave him alone with the...
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
No! I had to be quiet just to hear that. How the fuck did I get all the way over here? Oh man, I missed the bit where he's waving at you.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this. Dr. Mossman...
How are they gonna get out of here with the Combine Elites right outside the door?
Don't you worry. Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
I have to assume at some point, like, the Vortigaunts show up and teleport them out of here, maybe? Because there's still two Combine Elites, like, right here, right outside the door.
We better hurry, Gordon.
Okay, I get it.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this.
I know.
I had to rescue my father.
Well, I was here for the DVD. I know you're more of a Simpson head. We've talked about this. There was that whole incident.
Hey, listen. That's him.
Oh my god, he's after it. He's after the Family Guy Funny Moments DVD. Host body. Oh, he's trying to sneak into the Simpsons show at San Diego Comic-Con. What the fuck?
Damn it, not again.
Bye. Oh, Dr. Breen, you wacky troll. I'll take that.
Look what he left behind.
Yep.
The gravity gun.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Not particularly, and I'm already holding it. I can't destroy these props, though. They're important to the scene. Alex has to be able to talk on them. Is that a blood splatter?
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor.
Oh.
It powers their tunneling entanglement device.
Oh, thank you. I had no
We'll
clue.
never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Yeah, sure thing.
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side.
Can you even do that?
You'll have to go into the core and do what you can.
Oh, yeah. Go to the Lambda core, Gordon.
Elevator, and I'll let you in.
You got it, man.
Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Well, this is so weird because later on, this glass wall goes away and Alex can just, like, walk through here. So I don't know what happened. Don't forget to charge your suit. Did I even take damage previously? Alright, Alex. I'm getting in the elevator.
Do your worst, Gordon.
Oh, okay, whatever.
But be careful.
You got it, Alex. I'll miss you. We'll watch Family Guy together after this, I promise. I gotta stop Dr. Breen from uploading Simpsons to every hard drive in America. The world must know that The Simpsons stopped being funny in 1994. Family Guy was on the rise.
Dr. Freeman.
And he wants to stop this.
Be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the
Something's
work
gonna
myself,
happen.
I'll name one of them after you.
How do I get around?
It won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity
How do I get...
I will be far
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I remember that not even being here. How did I fail?!
destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed.
Yeah, I already did. Yeah, really fucking funny. Okay.
Dr. Freeman.
I gotta wait for that whole thing.
Out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you.
Okay.
You won't be completely
Alright, Dr. Hacks, we get it. We gotta go. This final boss is, pretty weird. Because it's not really a final boss, it's more like a final puzzle of sorts.
essentially impossible.
Which I guess you could also say the same thing about the Nihilint, but at least in the Nihilint fight, you were ostensibly fighting the thing. You were fighting his minions too, because he would... What the fuck? Oh, okay, whatever. I took all the energy balls out, but whatever. I guess I thought I did. Alright, okay. Let's see. Why would I listen to him? Like, what would I even... Didn't I just kill these guys? Okay, whatever. But yeah, this isn't really a final boss, more so a final puzzle. I couldn't even hear him. I was too distracted listening to my self-talk. Good thing I have subtitles on for you guys watching this VOD later. Why do they call it a VOD anyway? And you know, you can't even pick up their guns in case you wanted to like shoot something. I feel like if I could just shoot Dr. Breen in the forehead, a lot of my problems would be gone by now. How do I... Can I walk on that? Is that safe to... Whatever. I didn't know if I could walk on that. Like, it would just plunge me away and I would fall through like a Looney Tunes bit. This is always confusing to me because the fucking floor is like made of glass. I never know where I can stand when I do this. It is just a little confusing, all things considered. But really, it's just move up to the top. Well, there's Dr. Breen in his shit pit.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
That what was pointless? Like, what did I do? I haven't done anything yet, Breen. Yeah, can you die? Thank you. Alright, where the fuck am I going?
Are you still
Up here.
with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
I think I'm over-exaggerating how annoying this final boss is.
Your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
I don't remember... I never remember how to do this. Like, I know... Do you have to close it? Do you have to shoot shit into there? Oh, wait, no. I think I'm already doing it. Oh my god. The gunships are just a distraction. Don't listen to them. Destroy the shields by launching balls into the targets. It's like Portal all over again. Except I never streamed Portal. Do you have to launch them into the portal itself or destroy the these things? That's kind of the plan, Dr. Breen. The people below will be fine. It's a video game. Did I do it yet? Shit, I think I did it. It's over. Oh, see, I guess the glass breaks. Nice job, Alex. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here, though.
Get out of here. Maybe we still have.
How do we upload...
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
You know, I get the feeling that he might not have had my best interest in mind. Well, that's it. That's Half-Life 2. 25 years later. 25 years. 21 years later, still a phenomenal game. You really... It's almost like... I don't really know what I can say. Like, what hasn't been said already? I mean, the level design is consistently amazing. I love the characters. I'm invested in the world. I always will be. I can make jokes about the plot being about installing a fucking Family Guy DVD into the Citadel's mainframe because Dr. Breen loves The Simpsons instead, but like that doesn't really detract from the fact that, God, this is just such a really fun game to play through. Like, this is really one of the most fun games I ever played, and consistently, every month or so, I will just boot up a random chapter and play through it for like an hour, 2 hours, and like get my Half-Life fix, you know? I haven't sat down and like played through it from start to finish in a while, but God, you never escape the desire. Rest in peace, Robert Guillaume. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce the last name, but the voice actor for Eli Vance has passed away. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr. He's dead too, I believe. Oh God, and Tony Todd is also dead, if I remember correctly. Oh, Jim French, rest in peace. It's just like Valve to take so long to make a new game that their voice actors pass away. Crack legal team. Hey, if it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't even have Half-Life 2. Period. Because they saved them from complete bankruptcy. Because of those damn internet cafes trying to play Counter-Strike Source. They saved the day. But yeah, it's such like a 10 out of 10 game, dude. Like, it's kind of unfathomable how many stars had to align for this miracle game to even come out. And then it laid the groundwork for like every first-person shooter since. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Doom is great. Quake is great. The new Doom games are great. Halo's great. All those games are great. But like, if it wasn't for Half-Life and Half-Life 2, there's really nothing. There's no contest. There's nothing else you can say.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?
All right. Well, that's it. Such a deflated ending after all that. I guess you can view that ending as deflated. I really think of it as like, oh shit, it loads up directly into episode 1. That's fucking crazy. I did not know that. I don't know if I could knock out episode 1 in one stream. I think I want to do episode 1 and episode 2 as their own streams. Because this stream, I believe, is just titled Half-Life 2. Because I knew I would beat the game. I didn't think it would only take 40 minutes. I thought it would maybe take me an hour. You know, like if I messed up a little bit more. But I guess considering where I stopped last night... Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I suppose given where I stopped last night, having the last 2 chapters take as little as they did. And yeah, that is my fault, because I knew how little real gameplay there was. I could have done it, but I probably could have beat the game last night. I was just so tired. You know what? I think I'm still gonna call it here. I'm gonna wrap it up. But then I think, well, actually, what time I do have to go to work today? Oh, I will not have enough time. I am afraid circumstances out of my control are not going to allow me to continue streaming. I do have to go to work at my second job. Well, this was a good-ass game. I love Half-Life 2. I really hope they finish it someday and we get Half-Life 3, you know, whenever that will be. Fuck, I love the world, I love the characters, I love the gameplay. There's a reason people call it one of the best games ever made. There's a reason people call it the best game ever made. It's really freaking good. And I think it deserves all those accolades that it gets. But, damn, I gotta get ready for work. So, as much as I would love to end this stream and then restart the stream and pick up right where I left off with Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and play through that entire episode, I don't think I can. I'm not going to have time. I got to be at work in an hour. And this game takes at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. 2 hours, hour and a half if you know what you're doing. Hopefully later tonight after work, I can make something happen. But I don't know if I'd count on it. In the meantime, oh, workshop? Campaigns? Oh yeah, look, you can see everything. Yeah, these are all the mods that I've installed. This doesn't work. I've wanted to start the stream with this dunk intro, and it doesn't work. It makes me really upset. Where is... Here we go. Yeah, most of the mods I have installed are basically just cosmetic stuff and voice line stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, which is really unfortunate. I'd really rather just play through episode 1, you know what I mean? And I don't want to play through one chapter, start it, and then stop, and just have... Like, if I want to do episode 1, I want to start fresh. I don't want to start my episode 1 streams halfway through, or like a chapter in, you know what I mean? Because of the way I upload these things, people are going to click on that and think, whoa, wait, if this one is specifically titled episode 1, why is it starting not at the beginning? You get the idea, you know what I mean. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to call it here. And hopefully when I get home from work tonight, I can pick the stream back up again. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you later tonight with part 2. See you then.
Although I believe there is little need to explain recent developments to our Vortigaunt allies. At any rate, first, as a matter of great urgency, if you find yourself still within within the confines of City 17, you are well advised to leave the city at once.